purple-winded husband.
How Barbatene's heart with a tramp like you.
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you. I just myself the slut of Springfield.
Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki.
Hey everybody, it's me. We're here for Beyond the Gates. We're here to live watch along, okay? We're gonna watch what along, and we're gonna see all the messiness that is happening down there Beyond the Gates. Cause you know, last week our girl Dani got arrested. Okay, she got arrested, and we were not okay with that. We were not okay with Dani getting arrested. We are here. Girl, the girls got arrested. Leslie is threatening to throw herself off a roof, and Bill is getting away with basically everything. Ooh, maybe they found out that Bill is the one who did it. Oh Lord, this is messy. And Bill won't even answer the phone. That's how disrespectful and low down he is. Wow. He is horrible. You out here ruining lives. Hey, yeah, the Gates finest is getting arrested. Like, I know you love taking down institutions. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, do that. Bill is awful. Bill is awful. Uh-oh. Nicole, she ain't gonna jump. No, she won't. She not gonna do it. She not jumping. You can't help her. Wait a minute now. Baby, she not gonna jump. I'm telling you now, she wasn't gonna jump. Nicole, I don't know why you trying to, try to stop her. She wasn't gonna do it. They were, you're a psychiatrist and da da da. She wasn't gonna jump. She fine. She over there trying to get FaceTime with you because she was trying to, get an inkling of, do you know me? Do you know about me? Did your husband tell you about me? That's what she doing. This dummy back down to the casino. We gonna leave Bill here. I want y'all to see this demon in effect that he is always doing something. That dummy is back down to the casino. Doug is so dumb. Doug is so dumb. He not gonna leave. He not gonna do it. He like gambling. Uh-oh, Andre down to the board. There's Ashley and Derek are down to the board. Ooh, this is messy. Mm. Ooh. Go ahead, Triple H. Yeah. Mm. So true. Okay, Daddy Dupree, speak to her. Speak some life into her. Mm, 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 mm. Can't nobody win for losing up in here. Ooh, damn! Marriage is going kaput because of Bill. I told y'all, Bill don't give a damn about his family. He don't care about his kids. He never cared about nobody. As long as he gets what he wants and is able to switch things up on somebody, that is what he enjoys. Child, let me tell y'all something. Leslie claiming she about to throw herself off the roof, and Nicole don't know her, but they know it. They're connected in a way, and it's just like she ain't gonna throw herself off the roof. Nicole, stop listening to her. She ain't about to throw herself off no roof, girl. Stop it. Listen, I figured Naomi would be very pissed because she connected the dots. You called me and said that the job would never become before me, telling her sweet nothings, promising her all these things, and then you turn into Bill's errand boy and you come and you arrest your mother-in-law, and everybody like, you talking about family, you talking about this, you talking about that, understanding he has a job to do, but what you let Seriously. Plus, Bill played on the fact that he had been feeling guilty anyway about him not doing his job and how he's supposed to do it. But like I said, Bill does not care about anyone. He don't care about Triple H. He never cared about Dani. He don't care about his daughters. He don't care. He is willing to destroy Naomi's marriage in order to get what he wants. And that just shows that it's just like, he's not a good father. He's not a good husband. He's not a good person. He's not a good man. He's not a good anything. He's a damn demon. Okay? A damn demon. That's what I said. That's the story I'm sticking with. And, you know, Daddy Dupree is like, listen, baby, I've been where you was at. I've been handcuffed. They use the handcuffs to demean you. You got to fight the good fight. And she was like, you were fighting for the rights of our people. I'm getting arrested for embarrassing the fuck out of my family. How's that the same? And he's like, listen, Linda, listen. There are no lights, there are no sirens, there's no SWAT team, there's no nothing crazy. Let's just get you down to the station and get this whole thing worked out. And it's like, Bill was hoping for a whole dog and pony show. He was hoping for the lights and the sirens and the whole circus. But the whole circus isn't there. Get Dani in, get her processed, get her out, and sneak her out the back door and embarrass the fuck out of Bill because she ain't there. Do it that way. Andre down to the bar drinking his sorrows away. I know y'all saw him at the bar. And then Ashley and Dry Waffle Man is sitting there talking about the whole entire situation. So as they're talking about it, Triple H comes in and she hears it all. Dani being arrested. Naomi and Jacob being on the rocks at this point because Jacob was the one who arrested Dani. And it's just like, in her head, I told you to leave it alone. I told you I was fine. I told you it was good. I told you me and her called a truce. What are you doing? So now she gonna go say something to Bill about this, but it's like, Bill don't care. You don't matter. It's about what he wants and what he needs and what fulfills him inside. Your feelings don't matter about this situation. He is hell-bent on destroying Dani any way he can get it because he feels like even though he cheated on Dani and made her miserable and took everything from her and basically gave nothing but those children to her, that the Duprees should still welcome him with open arms, run to the arms of one that loves you the most. That's how he feels. Child, it is a mess. And it's gonna continue to be messy. But let me go ahead and pop this in because we almost back. I couldn't do it. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. I feel so bad for Naomi, because how do you make this work for yourself and your husband? The family came down. Okay, Mama Dupree came in her fervor. Oh, girl. Mm. Oh, now here she go lying about her name. Mm. She's crazy. Talking about your shoes cost more than what I make in a year. Girl, she here to help you. She's here to help you. Girl don't trust the word that come out her mouth. Dana, Leslie, Sherry, whatever the hell she calling herself at this point. I feel alone. She not gonna throw herself over the roof? Ted. Ted, don't go to that roof, Ted. Uh-oh. 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 Her brother cousin thinks she flirting. Over there flirting. Her brother cousin think they flirting. This is weird. If Jacob wasn't the one to come and arrest her and someone else did, they'd look at him sideways because he didn't have a poker face to hide that he didn't know not to give them a heads up. So true. So true. Hello, Sierra. Hello, welcome. So true. Ooh! Mr. Dry Firefighter Waffles. She's not over it. She's pissed. They may love each other, but this whole situation, it ain't gonna help. I'm uncomfortable. Child. Girl, why did you roll up on Andre? He think every woman is flirting with him. Mm. Oh, now he read her. Her brother cousin. Mm. Okay. Pose, girl, pose. How you doing? What's up? I love Dani. Okay, I love Dani. Dani over there. Okay, pose. Okay. Gel pose. Oh, okay. Hey. Serving face. Okay. Body. I love Ted. First of all, Ted, okay, where can we go with this since we're on commercial? Come on, say DJ. Here we go. First of all, Leslie sitting up there, Sherry, Dani, whatever the hell she calling herself. Your red bottoms cost more than what I'm making a year, and you know this has probably cost me all of a month's or a year's paycheck. And it's just like, man, Miss Girl, Miss Mamas, Miss. Listen, she doing this for the free 99, okay? And you sitting up here talking about you about to throw yourself off the roof because your husband died 6 months ago and you've just been losing it. But you're not really about to throw yourself off the roof because if it was, you wouldn't have slow dragged it to cock that leg up over the railing. You're not going to do it. And Ted is sitting up here worried about Nicole, like, oh my God, no, I gotta go save her. You know, plot device nurse. Okay, Shanice is like, everything okay, protocol, follow protocol. Protocol. I'm going to get my wife. Okay, that's a husband right there. That's a man right there. That's a good man so far, Savannah. Then Ashley and the drywall man sitting down there talking about everything gonna be okay. Naomi and Jacob gonna forgive each other. No, they're not. Well, Naomi might not forgive Jacob no time soon because ultimately, like Sierra said, the family would have been mad if Jacob wasn't the one to come get Dani and he knew about it. But Jacob didn't help himself by calling Naomi before and basically saying the job will never come before you or what we've built and then come to arrest her mama. And you're doing the bidding of Bill, who Naomi at this point in time hates. She ain't never gonna get over this one. This is going to be a bone of contention in their life. And Bill is okay with his daughter's marriage going down in flames because he don't give about nobody but himself. And then Eva down there talking to, Andre, and Andre thinks she's flirting with him, and she's telling him, I'm not flirting with you. She's basically trying to get it in with her brother cousin, trying to figure out what's going on about Ted and the family, and trying to get more information, and probably trying to build a relationship with him. So by the time everything gets revealed, she'll have somebody on her side. On top of that, he basically reads her as just like, I see you. And she's like, I never heard anyone say so many nice things about me. And it was like, it wasn't just nice things. He's basically saying, I see you. I see you for who you are, like deep down inside. Now, Kat is seeing the surface level stuff of you being shady AF. And then God's to love Dani. Dani over there, pose. Pose for the camera, baby. Pose. Okay, strike a pose. We're going to pose this way. We're going to pose that way. Her mugshots are going to go viral, okay? Mugshots going viral. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, girl. Yes, listen. Dani did that. Okay, pose. Okay, look at me. Cheekbones. She's not trying to jump. Nicole is a nurturer, but she's about to get into the mess that is basically beyond the gates real soon. Don't you take her hand, because she's going to try to throw your ass off the roof. Don't you take that hand. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Don't you take her hand, Nicole. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You done took the hand of a devil. This dummy. This dummy. This dummy. Nicole is so genuine. I love her. This dummy. His friend is trying to talk him out of it, but he still want to gamble. Get him into Gamblers Anonymous and tell his wife to stop cheating. Your luck ain't about to change. You're going to lose. Uh-oh. They down off the roof. And Ted didn't even have to go up there. Now, Ted, why are you looking at her like that? You know her? You know her, Ted. Nicole is such a nurturer. She's so genuine. I feel bad for her. They about to ruin her life. Ted, why you look like that? You know her? Why you looking like that, Ted? You know her? They'll keep her overnight if they want to, Chelsea. So true. Ooh. It is Bill. Martin and Smitty down there. Martin has a violent streak. I've come to understand that. Oh, hell. Here's Bill. He don't care about y'all. Oh, I'm so sick of him. Martin, what was you gonna do? You gonna let that anger get the best of you and be up in the jail cell next to Dani? I can't stand Bill. I can't. First of all, Doug's old stupid ass is down there gambling again, and now you about to gamble with a loan shark's money. So when that man starts collecting body parts, is you giving up your knees first, your hands first, a foot, a thumb, or well, no, maybe he'll want organs first. A kidney, a piece of your liver, maybe your gallbladder, maybe your lungs, maybe your eyes, something. He gonna want something from you. And I don't think you're gonna be ready to pay up. Oh, stupid mother. You down there gambling again. And your friend is trying to talk you out of it, even after his boss said, Doug is a sinking ship. Let him sink. He's a mark. He ain't your friend no more. Your friend is still trying to save you. What happens when your friend end up gone because of you? What you gonna do then? Huh? What you gonna do then? Ted, you know that lady? Because the way he was looking, it looked like you know that lady. You know that lady? I think you know that lady. Stop playing with me, Ted. I think you know that lady. And if you don't know that lady, we don't have a problem. Or what if Ted and his brother were twins, and what if Ted was on the plane with the brother's wife, and his brother, they did the little switcheroo type thing. What if it was that situation? Oh my God, I'm just making up things now. I don't know, but Ted looked like he knew that lady, and Nicole is such a nurturer, and she's so genuine. I feel bad that they about to, put the kibosh on her entire life, because it's just like she don't know what's happening. So far, what we know, she don't know a damn thing about what's happening. I'm seeing someone say, and maybe Dani, Leslie the twin that named Sherry, just maybe she had a twin. We don't know. This is getting messier. And then Bill comes down to the police station, and he's boasting and he's gloating. Martin is down there. Martin caught a body some years ago. I believe it, but also Martin has a temper. Martin has a anger. He has some anger within inside of him, and I think Miss Anita tries to keep that under check. Everybody tries to keep that under check, and it's not going to be under check because Bill is playing in their faces right now. He done called the press. Smitty was like, listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's some magazine sleuth out there. Okay, I'm going to just gossip rag. I'm going to just tell y'all that now. She out there, and it's just like it's got Bill written all over it. And when Chelsea and Naomi is like, how can you do this to, like, Mom? Like, why are you still doing this? He don't give a goddamn about her. He don't care about his kids. He's just like, oh, well, it's all her fault. So, I'm sorry her actions have hurt you. Not your actions. Not your actions. This is, can't stand him. I'm sorry, her actions have hurt you. What about what you've done? Or do you think you just innocent in this whole thing? Bill don't give a damn about nobody but himself. I'm telling y'all now, he probably never wanted them kids on paper. Like, in real life, he never wanted them kids. On paper, it just looked good. He probably wanted all boys. Because then he would have been able to get his sons to do what he felt like would have been a good thing to do, which is be trifling. That's probably what he wanted. He probably wanted boys, and then he had girls, but he wanted boys so they could be trifling just like him. Mm. Mm. A true narcissist, Bill is. Girl, you said your husband died. She talked about Ted. She talked about Ted. She's talking about Ted. Talking about Ted. I want to get revenge on him. Him and his new wife like it through me like I'm a ghost. Your dad was never married. Ted, what you at the door for? You know her? You know her, Ted? Do you know her? Andre, you use a Timmy talk a lot. Stop telling strangers about the family. Well, Eva then called him out about him wanting to go over there and talk to Ashley. Go talk to her. That's right, Smitty. Talk him down. Bill is such a fucking narcissist. Because he don't care about them kids. Oh, Triple H is down to the police station. Oh my God. Oh, baby. This is messy. First of all, I'm going to keep asking you. Ted, you know that woman? Nah, be honest. You know her? You know Leslie? You know Dana? You know Sherry? You know that woman? You Dana man now? You Mr. Dana? You know that woman. Because you looking like you know that woman. And I'm going to be Nicole's defender. Do you know that woman? I got a problem with you. Got a problem with you, turtleneck. Got a problem with you. Because you looking like you know that woman. You looking like you done had sex with that woman. Do you know her? Now, come on, Ted. I already called you a good man so far, Savannah. Don't play me out to be a liar. Don't play me out like I don't read the signs. I don't read the room. Dana, Leslie, Sherry, whatever the hell she's calling herself at this point, she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, talking about my husband left me and him and his new wife, they looked through me like I'm a ghost, so I thought I might as well have been a ghost, and I can't wait for him to see me and see my face when I show that I've won. And it's just like, won what? What? You're not going to get any money. You might be able to sell a story to a gossip rag, but that's about it. You're going to be a pariah. You're going to be a pariah because you went about this the wrong way. Wholeheartedly, 1000% the wrong way. If this is true and he the baby daddy, then you could have did it a better way. You decided to scheme, plot, plan, and manipulate, hoodwink, bamboozle, and lead astray everybody in y'all lives to get revenge on Ted and Nicole. Well, we don't really know what the truth is at this point. Girl, she got problems. And I can't wait, just like Sierra said, can't wait for the confrontation between Ted, Dana, Leslie, Sherry, whoever the hell her name is, because she got 11 names. Eva is trying to get in good with Andre. Build a relationship with him, build a connection. By the time everything comes out, at least she got somebody on her side. And it's just like, Derek gonna get tired of y'all. You interrupted his time with his woman. I'ma just say that. And then Bill don't give a good goddamn about nobody. He's talking about Chelsea. You made this all possible. Because Chelsea is like, why do you keep doing this to me? Why do you keep, harping on the fact that I filmed the video? Basically making her feel guilty and making her feel like I'm gonna send my mother to prison. And he's just like, but you made this possible. You made it possible for justice to happen. You're a heroine. You're a shero. It's gonna be amazing. And he's like, my thing is, why do you want Dani to go to prison so bad? What is wrong with you? Motherfucker, do you think that life gets easier for you if she's away? It doesn't. Those people are still not gonna like Triple H. They're still not gonna like you. Life doesn't get easier just because you feel like I get rid of one of my problems. Life gets harder. And I mean, he was telling the truth to Daddy Dupree. Just because you can grease a few palms to get Daddy out of this, it doesn't stop the world from being able to see what happens. So you can't pay off everybody. And like I said before, Martin caught a body. Martin has a mean streak. Martin has anger issues. Smitty, glad you're here because it kept your husband from being in a jail cell next to his auntie because this is Missy's. But Triple H came through and she, in her best get him girl outfit and basically said, this ends tonight. This ends now. Ain't gonna do it. Can't do it no more. And this is about to cause big problems in the Hamilton household because Bill loves control and leverage over everyone. He don't care about people's feelings. He's a narcissist and possibly a sociopath. He has no feelings. He feels nothing. He's good at making people believe that he loves them and cares about them and wants goodness for them, but he don't have it within himself to actually be a good person. Eva gonna end up turning on her. Yeah, she is gonna end up turning on her mother or auntie or whatever the hell that lady is to her. I don't know. This is crazy. Bill loves control and leverage over. He does, and it's just like you were so adamant that you were so happy to be away from the Duprees and the family and all that stuff. Why are you so desperate to get back in good with them? What's going on over there with your finances and your business and what you got going on that you still want to be a part of the Duprees while hating them? Something's not right in that situation. Or do you just not like being rejected and called out on your stuff? Oh, she gonna torpedo all his plans. And he's already showed that he's a controlling mother. And Dani told her, one thing the fairy tales don't tell you that Prince Charming is an SOB because he wants her to not only quit her job, but he's also trying to be financially hold money over her. Here's this credit card with no limits and you don't have to worry about a thing, but the moment you screw up or do something I don't like, I can snatch this bitch back or cut it off and embarrass you in front of all those people. That's Bill. That's the type of man he is. Sorry, my lips is dry. Mm. Shut up, Martin. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Call him out on it. Call him out. Mm-hmm. Call him out on it. Call him out on it. Mm. Ah! Oh, girl, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. Girl, he not gonna do it. He not gonna do it, girl. He not gonna do it. Ooh, Triple H, you might be moving into. You're not my favorite yet. You're not gonna be one of my favorites yet, because I felt some type of way about you. But girl, you getting your life in order. I see it. She not gonna call no people. She not gonna call them people. Nicole, you so nice. She not gonna call them people. She's crazy. that woman. Bill knows that woman. Bill, you done made a motherfucking liar out of me. Now I got to tell you about yourself, turtleneck. Got to tell you about yourself. Doug. Doug, I'd have, oh, oh, mm-hmm. Come on, Dani. Let's get up out of here, Dani. And yet Bill does not care about the things he left in his wake. mm. Oh, oh God, oh God, oh baby, oh Jacob about to lose his wife, all because of Bill. I want Jacob to tell Bill about himself. You about to lose your wife, all because of Bill. But baby, let's talk about it. Right? Let's talk about it. First of all, Leslie's crazy. And she's telling Nicole, oh, I'm not gonna, do any more therapy, with you. Maybe someone else because you remind me of my lowest moment. And like, thank you for being so kind. And you were more than I hoped for, more than da 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 da. Right? Okay, cool. Come on, say shit, cool. But when she walks up out of there, Ted is like, what are you doing here? It's like, you know that bitch? You know her. Oh, you done made a liar out of me, Ted. You know that woman. You've had sex with that woman. Oh my God. This whole time we thinking Turtleneck is such a good man. He just the grimiest Bill. Or throw up. Because it's looking like none of the Dupree sisters have chosen good men. Oh, And then Haley came down there, her best get 'em girl wear, right? This is the only time I'm gonna call her that because she checked her husband. We agreed to let this go. No, we didn't. We just said everything would work out. And she's like, so you had Dani arrested for what? For Y4K. You're still holding on to her? I'm not holding on to her. Yes, you are. You are still holding on to her. You're still holding on to the Duprees. And that right there is going to be the end of your marriage because you can't let go. Because you always have to be right. You always have to win. Your need to win is above your wife at this point. And she said, I'm still the other woman fooling around with you. Your need to win pushes me to the side. Your need to win over the Duprees pushes me to the side. Your need to still be cool with the Duprees, even though you hate them, and still be in their good graces, even though you hate them, and holding stuff over them still pushes me to the side. Prove to me that you choose me and let it go. Drop the charges. He dropped the charges, and Dani's like, y'all want me to say thank you? I'm not, because this is some bullshit y'all to put me through. And he's like, you have my new bride to thank for that. And Dani was like, I hope you don't think, that passive voice of yours is going to make me say, yeah, you did it right. And Haley, Triple H says, listen, I know what I did wrong. I owned up to that. I will not regret loving him. And it's just like, you should, because he's about to wreck your entire life. Just for the hell of it, just for the fun of it, just because he can. But Dani didn't, go to prison, so that's a good thing. Charges dropped. Also a very good thing. Triple H and Bill possibly being on the rocks. That is a great thing for all of us. And Jacob and Naomi being on the rocks, that is not good. But hey, Bill, once again, is ready to torpedo anybody's lives to get, at Dani and the Duprees, and it doesn't matter if it's his daughter's lives or not. He don't care about them kids. I don't know how many times I have to say this to y'all. He don't care about them kids. It's a bigger picture for Triple H, not. Yeah, it's a bigger picture for her. She doing something. I don't know if she here to take all his money and leave him destitute. Something is gonna happen, and he's either going to wreck shop and ruin her life, or she gonna wreck shop and ruin his life. But either way, I don't care. We're back. It was greatly appreciated. Talk to him, Smitty. Oh! Smitty, don't let him talk to you like that. Don't let him talk to you like that. Ashley, you kind of said, you kind of sounded a little jealous when you said you didn't know he was seeing evil. Are you jealous? Is that what it is? Derek, be worried because the writing is on the wall. Ashley, stop being jealous. Andre, don't. Oh, why'd you look back? He wants to conquer Ashley. And she did work that mugshot. Mm-hmm. Daddy Dupree, stop making excuses for Martin. Daddy Dupree, stop making excuses. It did. It cost her. Somebody talk some sense. Talk some sense into her. Somebody go get her. She shouldn't be driving like this. Ted is just as grimy as Bill. So you mean to tell me, first of all, this debunks her story of, oh God, my hip been locked up. God damn it. Oh, that bad energy she brought. Oh, that bad energy she brought to make my hip locked up. God damn it. Oh, that hurt. You mean to tell me you just sit up here and lied to your daughter talking about, oh, I got pregnant and he took off and he left me for, Nicole and all these things. In reality, he was married to Nicole and y'all had an affair? Oh, I didn't see this one coming. I thought it was something completely different. You don't mean to tell me she just sat up here and told Eva all these lies talking about, oh, we were in a relationship, we loved each other, but as soon as I got pregnant and as soon as he met Nicole, he took off without a care in the world and left me for her. And in reality, he was already married to Nicole. Y'all had an affair. He paid you off. He probably didn't even know you was pregnant. Or he probably did. And now we look at this whole entire situation like, Ted, you just as turtleneck, you just as grimy as Bill. Oh my God. And Naomi, listen to your mama and your grandma. Listen to your mama and your grandma. Jacob is everything we want a cop to be. And ultimately, he had to do a job. It was a lose-lose situation, and eventually you're going to have to get over this. Ultimately, your vitriol and your hate and your hurt should be pushed at your father because he's the one who twisted this. It could have been somebody who didn't give a damn about Dani and, did something crazy to her. We don't know. At least it was Jacob. At least it was him. Smitty, be worried. Be very afraid. Something ain't right with your husband. Something is not right with your husband. And Daddy Dupree, stop making excuses for Martin. And also, Smitty Martin wouldn't talk to me that way. He something right with him. I feel bad for Naomi because she's going through this. Should I stay loyal to my family, and what about my husband? And also upset that her father is a 2-time, 3-time, 4-time loser, narcissist, sociopath, raggedy, doing bad things. Oh my God, turtleneck! You and Leslie? Oh! We thought this was a twist, but here's the twist about it. They thought he really, the thought was he really did leave her for Nicole and did that, but they had an affair? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I wonder how many hoops certain people are going to jump through for Nicole not to know. I wonder how many people are going to jump through hoops for Nicole not to know. Now that would be crazy. I think also something that could be like a twist could, in my opinion, could be that Ted and his brother are twins, and the Ted we are seeing now is actually his twin brother, and the real Ted was on the plane the entire time. Now that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Crazy. That would be crazy. I am flabbergasted. I knew he wasn't squeaky clean, but to have an affair and then tell that lady, I will end you. I will destroy you. Oh my God. Why are you so worried about that? Why are you so worried about that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, she definitely gonna try to walk back through it. Cause she you have no power, crazy. You are a psycho. She gonna do it again. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's not gonna listen to you. We both know she's about to pop up at the award ceremony per the preview. She's crazy. Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't know Dana. He knew Sherry. Uh-oh. Y'all about to go to bed angry tonight. Ooh, girl, not the couch. On the first episode, they was getting it in 5 times a day. Now he got to sleep on the couch. No, he can't. Honeymoon for one, because he not gonna let go. Oh, girl. I've doubted it. He treats them children badly. Dani is such a good person. She better than me. Because he's shown time and time again he don't give a damn about them kids. So every time y'all see this corner over here with a picture, that is the, we're going to call that the jackass of the day corner. Bill is the jackass of the day. Mm-mm. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Dani, Dani, you disappoint me. Talk about this is an invitation back to the dance. Yes, I love how Dani makes sure she don't talk to her children the way her mama talked to her. You know, you always got to be better than your parents. You always got to, do better than them. But Dani, this was not a. You know what? Maybe some part of him enjoys Dani's attention, the good, the bad, and the indifferent. Maybe some part of him actually enjoys having her attention because then he can say she's crazy, she won't leave me alone, and all these different things like that. Dani, listen to your mama. The charges wouldn't have been dropped had it not been for Triple H. Dani, you about to piss me off. Don't piss me off with that. Dani, don't do it. This is not a welcome back to the dance. He don't want you. He wants to destroy. Well, I could be wrong. Let me stop yelling. I could be wrong. He could want her because for some reason he just won't let go. And I guarantee he gonna do something else. Trust to believe he gonna do something else. And Triple H basically told him, "Listen, you need to choose. Me or the Duprees and Dani? What's it gonna be? Me, the Duprees, is me, or is the Duprees and Dani? What you trying to do? Because I can pack for my honeymoon alone. What you want to do? And ultimately, I feel like somebody gonna get hurt, and I think quite possibly it's gonna be that demon over there in the corner. He gonna get himself hurt, feelings hurt if he had them, mentally hurt if he was sane, financially hurt. He probably hurting for money right about now. I don't know. I don't care. He was able to pay for that his house and that that tech sweating, but something is going on, and I wonder which one are we gonna have wrapped up by May Sweeps. Are we gonna wrap up this whole Eva, Leslie, Ted, Nicole storyline by May, or is that November? Or are we wrapping up Haley, Triple H, Bill, and Dani by May? I'm thinking Eva, Ted, Dana, Leslie, Sherry, Nicole by May, because she's crazy. Eva said, "Don't do that again." She's going to do that again because we know from the previews when it's the award ceremony, she's going to be working as a waitress. So she claimed that he only knew her by Dana, but when he heard the name Sherry, that's when it clicked for him. So she was an actress that he had an affair with, and she's claiming that he left me for Nicole and lived this perfect little life, and you took off when he found out I was pregnant. Did the man know you? Did he know you were pregnant? I don't know. But what we do know is he paid you off. So you probably blew through all that money. You probably blew through that. On top of that, he didn't actually leave you. He was having an affair with you and put an affair to an end. He was sleeping with you while he had a wife. And based off the age, it was probably when Nicole was either pregnant with Martin or when she was pregnant with Kat and he started screwing around with Sherry. Now, I have a feeling, now como se dice, let me tell y'all something. I have a feeling like Nicole probably had a really, because they said Kat was a miracle child. Nicole probably had a really rough pregnancy and he decided to step out of his marriage and go hook up with Crazy. Okay, nutty boots. She is crazy. There's no other way to say this. But this was a messy episode. Bill is a demon. Triple H is slowly inching to be my favorite. Dani pissed me off by the end of this episode. Naomi and Jacob, child, we don't even know what's going to happen. Because they was knocking boots air day, all day at the very beginning. And we've only been doing this for 3 weeks. We've only been this show has only been on for 3 consecutive weeks at this point. They was knocking boots at the beginning, and now she telling him he got to sleep on the couch. Child, this is why Bill is a demon. Just out here ruining people's lives for no reason. Dani is talking some sense to Chelsea like you old enough to make your decisions for yourself, but don't let what happens between me and your father hurt your relationship with him. Hurt it bad, because he don't give a damn about them kids. I'm telling y'all now, Bill probably wanted all sons so they could be just as raggedy and ratchet and nasty and disgusting as him. Kat and Eva seem similar in age as Martin looks old. Kat is supposed to be a miracle child. So the pregnancy was probably really hard on Nicole, or they probably fought really hard to have her, and the entire time, I'm going to just tell you this now. I could see him saying, I was stressed out. It was too much. Oh my God. And he ended up having an affair with that lady and got her pregnant. They're not that far off in age. Ooh, child. Ooh, chile. This is messy. It's going to get even messier. Because at some point in time, Bill says, if you take a swing at the king, you bet's not miss. And it's like a lot of people want to swing on you. But Smitty, come talk to your favorite cousin. I wouldn't let Martin talk to me that way. I don't care how he feels. I don't care if he's a congressman. He wouldn't speak to me that way, because you're going to find yourself out of a home, out of a marriage, out of a relationship, out of some kids, out of some money. Keep playing around with me the way he playing around with Smitty. But hey, Smitty, at some point you got to boss up and let him know you ain't the 1, the 2, or the 3 to play with. Smitty, you are a alabaster demon. Act like you know. Daddy Dupree, stop taking up for Martin. If Martin gonna get in trouble, let Martin get in trouble. Because he on my last damn nerve. He's very unlikable. He's like close up there with Bill. But this was a good episode. Y'all come back tomorrow, because we do this every single week. Well, we do this every single day of the week, unless I have something outside the house to do. Welcome, Sierra. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I appreciate you being over here. We do this every day of the week, unless I have something outside the house, and then it's a pre-record. So go check out all the content over here. I appreciate everybody who was here that was just watching in the bushes, because I love all of y'all too. And we'll be back tomorrow because it's gonna be even messier. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, even messier. And if you like wrestling, for the people who are watching currently or people who are going to catch us on a playback, tonight, Monday Night Raw there in Madison Square Garden, we will be doing a live watch along, and y'all will be getting my live reactions of everything. And we're just going to keep the ball rolling this week. I recently uploaded some videos, but the current video that is uploaded is about WWE's Legends and Future Greats. So go check that out, because episode 2 is about to go up. And I got to film episode 3 and some General Hospital stuff today, as well as Sisters that has to go up as well. And with that being said, I love y'all. Y'all were a great. I love talking to y'all as we're, watching Beyond the Gates. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love talking to y'all while we're watching Beyond the Gates, and having this interaction. And gatekeepers, we got to keep this going. We got to keep this going. There are other people reviewing it. Go check them out. Have a good time with them as well. We got to keep watching. We got to make sure the ratings stay where they are. Got to keep talking about it on social media. I mostly talk about Beyond the Gates as an interactive way on Threads. I'm going to start trying to do that on BlueSky, as well as a little bit of Tumblr. So Ranting with Ricardo on everything. And just hit those links in the description box down below. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. And I love all of y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!